Previously, in the world of Glearinn.
As you step away, an arrow is loosed from a previously invisible figure from behind you. As you take 13 piercing damage. Ah, I'm gonna need some help over here.
Are we friends or no?
Um, no, but I've seen it before. Need to do a little bit more research, but
All right, do we get the fuck out of here or do we finish them?
well, I say we keep walking home,
He won't stop bleeding. I don't know what it is. It won't stop. I'm putting all the pressure I can on it.
Do you think any of them have any healing, anything?
Uh, the gentleman underneath him didn't have any. I could reach down, but I don't know if I'm gonna be back in time. I saw those bodies in the street, but that was this is the closest one.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you see the other did you see the archer?
the one who took him down, I hit him from several hundred feet away. He got nicked pretty good, but he's gone. But for now, so as long as no one else comes up from behind or he doesn't call reinforcements, we should be okay.
Fuck. I really hope Gronk forgives me.
As this translucent white energy starts glowing very faintly on Artor's chest. Artor, you are stabilized. However, you don't regain HP.
I smack him across the head and then prepare for another strike as he goes unconscious.
You smack them across the head, getting a good chunk of their skull as you reel back your hand once more and they wobble a bit in place, teeter over, blood flowing onto the carpet. You need any help? I can help you bring him out.
Who are you?
I was in the storeroom. She brought me out to board up the door when she went to check on you upstairs.
Out of curiosity, would I have had backup if I called for it?
I'm not much of a fighter.
You can answer honestly. I won't judge.
Maybe. One person, sure. More, probably.
That makes me feel less stupid for not calling out then. All right, awesome.
You seem to handle yourself well. I don't think it would have been much help.
Yeah. Thanks. Window upstairs is broken from this idiot. I am going to scope out the outside. Might be with you for a little bit. I'm just basically going to make sure that it's safe to take these idiots. If it is coast clear, I'll give you 2 gold porter's fee to, well, basically help me carry this idiot through town.
I have one way you'll probably not get demoted or executed.
Oh, let me hear it.
You're going to turn around and you're not going to ask where I take him to get him better.
Deal. All right.
All right. Catherine, come with me. We're going to go get some booze.
Great. Probably not the time, but okay. Let's go.
Don't worry about it. Have you had onions before? I'm trying to remember the password.
I love onions, yeah.
No, fuck, you don't know the password. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there.
As you make your way back to the tavern, it is bustling with quite a few people. Seems like a lot of people made their way over here after the coronation. However, between Elena and Luca, not a lot of people are getting quality service.
I would manage the bar. I would just immediately get to work.
You see Elena trying her best, doing fairly well, all things considered. Getting orders, handing out drinks, heading behind to check on things that are cooking. Luca frantically pouring drinks. Have you been served yet? No. What did you want? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one? Oh, no.
All right, look, if I can do this, you can do this. All right. So with that, I think we have a list somewhere of like the ingredients in a drink. All right. So you find that, and then you can look to see what's in there, right? Okay. So now you can come back here and you grab a glass.
Mm-hmm.
Pour this shit in here, and you shake it up, and then you hand it out, right? It's real easy. Once you get used to where the booze is, I find it's super simple to figure out which booze goes into which glass. And then one trick to figure out who the drink goes to is look at the shirt, right? I have to use voice, but you can, just look at the shirts and figure out, the blue shirt over there, red shirt over there, the lady in the fine dress, that sort of thing. And then
so many people wear brown tunics.
Find a table near the cellar real quick. I'll go see if we can get let into where we need to be.
Table. Right. So busy in here. Okay.
Hi, welcome. Oh, hi, Jim. How are you?
Oh my God, is that
Hey.
an owl? Sorry, I'm looking for a table. Sorry.
Luca, right? Who is less busy, Elle or Vincent?
Neither?
Who is in a less visible area?
Come on over here. We got a seat by the bar.
All right, I've got like things related to things I need to ask you about. Hale, I've got an interesting situation, both for research purposes and also to make sure someone doesn't die.
Huh. Interesting. Is there anything you want to order?
I don't know the password too well. I think it was onion soup. I don't
don't
really
have any
remember what
onion
it
soup.
exactly was.
Sorry.
I believe he meant clam chowder.
Right, thanks. Yeah, but I do. I've got 2 orders of clam chowder and someone who definitely needs something strong today.
Okay. Now, how would you like those onions?
That
Do you need me again?
Yes, I do.
I know he was going to be different, but I did not know it was going to be this different. Without the peel, please.
Yeah, without. Oh yeah.
We've got a situation. We're gonna need the downstairs. Come on.
How many?
We got 4. Yeah, we got 4.
You take them there. I'll bring some bowls down.
All right.
Papa, you were gone for so long, and it was so busy. And Luca tried his hardest, but it was hard, okay?
I'm sorry. I've got some business I have to take care of. I'm gonna
I know.
take these bowls. You're doing great. You're doing great. I'll fill you in. There was a situation.
Go. You could at least say sorry.
Sorry.
Luca, we're on our own again.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
for Luca's got
no.
it. He's got it. I taught him everything he needs to know.
You can lay him down there.
I'll give you guys all the lowdown. After the ceremony and the coronation, I heard of a commotion. There was a bunch of people definitely trying to kill some folks. Artur took an
Good turn.
arrow to some of his fleshy bits, and normally it's fine. We could patch him up. Would probably bring him to the barracks. He'll sleep it off. It's not the first time one of us got shot with an arrow. Well, him. But he would not stop bleeding like the entire time. And this fine lady does have the spark, was able to stop the bleeding, but he has not gotten any better.
But I'm still moving towards the door, hand on hammer.
No need to raise your voice, just your glass. Don't worry, you're safe down here. If any of you are hungry, that soup is for you.
Right in between the shoulder blades is a tear through his upper clothing, and you can see the skin is discolored. It is rather dark, almost purplish, a vibrant, not really bruising, but definitely some sort of affliction in that area.
Resonance of hollowness. Interesting. There is some pulse residue here, similar to the symbol we found on the one fellow. Matches.
So then it was a wider attack than what we experienced.
Yeah, you're gonna need to give me a minute. Feel free, drink your, eat your soup, have light conversation.
I'll figure out the situation here.
Swirl gently. The answer will arise.
Right. Well, not exactly how I thought today was going to go.
Yeah. Well, what is all that about?
That is a good question. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure.
Vince seems to think that there's some thread to be pulled on. He was able to recognize a symbol of some sort. He would request access to the archives.
Bit tricky, that one. Direct access is usually not available for those of your status, to put it lightly. If there is a bit more information I could glean from you or the cook, perhaps I could acquire some tomes for you, but that might be the best I could finagle in this situation.
All right. As soon as Vince is finished with his ritual, he can give you the whatever organization or whatever he was able to decipher on that.
Yeah. Did you two heed the warning about the water?
Was it the little growing thing in the water?
Yeah. Some of the others were a bit concerned about it. Did you do any research, any finding?
Best we can figure, it's giving off some vapor. Vince grabbed a sample, leaving the rest for future study. Wasn't
Hopefully
able
they-
to figure any toxins in it.
Right. Hopefully the Cousteaus do not dispose of it before our others have a chance to collect. Did you...
Yes.
You said you got a sample? Is it on you or Vince?
It's in his pack. I can retrieve it.
I could perhaps study it. Or you two could spend some time with it, whatever you prefer. I don't like taking knowledge out of the hands of those who seek it.
Sure. I have a feeling that Vince is going to be busy with this fellow, and I think we're probably going to get dragged into whatever happened here. So let me grab that.
Well, only one of us has to wade through red tape.
Thanks. All things considered, this wasn't terribly unpleasant, if a bit frightening. I'm gonna make sure my wife's okay.
Sounds good. Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks for taking care of the garbage. Take care, alright?
Appreciate it. There's only so much stoicism a room can handle. Go on. Go.
Thanks. Next, hey Zal, what's up? I mean, how can I help you?
One living, one dead. The brand on the back indicates syndicate.
Shit, you brought
Some
one
sort of
dead?
organized attack. The paperwork earlier said 20 gold per head, but with it being an organized crime, hoping for a modifier there.
Shit. It's more paperwork.
I will also accept more gold as a bribe to where you do not have to get more paperwork. Whichever.
I really wish that was the case. Hang on. Alright. 20 each. Let me get a good look. Can I see the symbol? Let me get a little sketch here. Are they one same spot?
Yep.
Alright. Other identifying features?
Ugly.
Takes one to know one.
I don't think I deserve that.
No, but I've had a long day.
That's fine.
Alright. Let's see. Alright, give me a second. I don't have enough up here. Be right back, change out. Haven't given this much out today. Here's 70. Good enough for you?
That'll do. Thank you.
Thanks for keeping the streets clean. Before you ask, don't got anything else on the table. People are already grabbing all the open we have. You got any more of those cleaning up, we'll pay out, but just keeping a general eye out's all we can ask for today.
On it.
Thanks, all. Have a good one.
You too.
Next!
Vapors didn't seem to be dangerous, but you never be too careful. Some things have a way of sneaking up on you.
Right. May I?
Yes.
Gonna take the vial, stick the tip of his pinky in, pull out just a little bit of the goop, kind of stretches before snapping off. Gonna give it a... Sticks it in his mouth. As you see, a very faint glowing coming between the gaps of his lips. And he'll pick it back out between his fingers. Huh. I do not know the name, but this moss is quite magical. Almost has more spark than you do. No offense.
Right. Oh, none taken.
This would... Consuming it would probably kill someone. Those vapors... I don't think it's a vapor. It is like a magical residue almost. It is giving off some... What did Vince call it? I don't remember which resonance it was, but it's almost I can't put it into words. It is strange. I don't think I've seen anything like this. Just that it's too much of it inside of you can expand your pathways and produce not produce more, but let you channel more of your internal energy, right? And that vapor is what goes through you to do that. This is very, very strange.
What would happen if, say, a population of people were to consume such awakening water in enough quantities? Would that awaken latent abilities, perhaps?
Possibly. The water probably dilutes it, but that is worth studying. It could be, and this is just an inkling, that this may have been used as a signal. Like, the vapor was not easy to see, no? It was almost invisible to naked eye, right? It was very faint. But those with the sight that can see, the energy, may be able to locate it more easily,
Use it as some sort of a beacon.
Perhaps. And the timing is a bit strange too. Give me a moment. Right. The others may be removing it at the moment. Should be okay. We got there before the city did. It's good. Probably not good in their hands.
Good. Going forward, give you the information on whatever Vince was able to glean from one of these attackers. In the meantime,
Best thing to do would be to keep an eye out. Try to keep things status quo for a moment. It is not good to draw panic, especially to those that do not know what's going on. I will bring books. Best I can. I can't make promise. If something comes up, I will leave a note. You will know when you see it.
very well.
Jim?
Sorry, what? Sorry, oh, man. I'm getting a little sleepy from the ball too.
Right. You're not going to need me here every time you need access down here, right?
No, I wrote it down this time.
Don't let anyone else see it. Good luck with this one, but also be careful. I do not sense he is one of us.
No, he's not, but he's been cool with me for years. Only reason why I'd be willing to bring him down here. Don't worry, if you prefer, we could just figure out what's wrong with him and I could bring him back to the barracks so we can fix him there.
I leave the trust to those I trust. But that being said, if something happens, you must reach out.
Mhm.
Not you. Right. Don't make me forget this.
All right. Well, good news and bad news. Well, it is some sort of a poison, known as pale tincture.
The good news
Now,
or the bad news?
I'm sort of mixing it all together. You discern. Now, in a big dose, like this vial right here, that could knock someone out for a week,
Is that the bad news?
days. Yes. But the good news is, if this was based on the wound that I see on the back here, was coated on some sort of weapon, that means the dosage that he has received was probably significantly smaller, meaning he could be out hours, days, but not anywhere near, hopefully, the week that the whole dosage would do.
Great, so he's not gonna wake up here. Awesome. I guess I'm just gonna carry him to the barrack then. Do I?
What I would say is that if you do take him, I would monitor this back wound back here for any signs of this of any spreading. I'm not too familiar. I didn't get too much information, and I can't see any sort of cure from the studies of the pulse that I know. And if this young lady feels the pulse in ways of health, and she was unable to do it, then this poison, that's what it does. It prevents that, um, energy from rejuvenating the body. So as long as his condition doesn't get any worse, then I think you're in the clear. But I would monitor it very closely.
We could go dark and keep him here.
Knowing his folks, it probably wouldn't be a good idea.
Yes, this is Samuel. I don't mean to interfere, but could I come in?
Yes.
Sorry, El. I was aiming for Vince, but I kind of, the finger point,
Sure.
Um, sorry for the intrusion. My name is Samuel. I overheard, didn't mean to, but someone mentioned poison.
Oh yeah, Vincent was just telling us of the findings that he had from his studies into the vial.
That does look kind of bad. It is a bit taxing for me, but it is something that I think I could help with if you all would like.
Would you? I'm more than willing to cover some kind of expense or energy lost in like coin if you would
Oh.
like to make it feel a little more fair.
Oh, that would be no trouble. It's just if it doesn't work, it would be my one shot of doing so. I just wanted to preface that.
You want to just like blindfold him before you do anything?
No need.
Okay.
We're dark.
We could consider that on his exit, but down here should be fine.
Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm. If you would be inclined to do so, I would be more than happy to allow you to attempt to shorten his nap time. I would say.
Oh, great. I don't mean to sound strange, but I've been wanting to try this on someone that actually needs it, as opposed to someone that can't really respond in kind.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. So I check the back and I get the resonance of hollowness. It's not death. It's sort of the absence around it. Life mocked by motion, rhythm without soul. It's it's like the pulse. It's rubbing against it like a cracked reed in a flute. It's still playing, but wrong. And the poison that is creating this effect is called pale tincture. I'm sure you're aware of it.
I am not, but thank you. This is fine. As a subtle green glow starts to emanate from his hand and seep into this wound, as it takes but a moment before the purple scarring, bruising, whatever remnants of this poison has been seeped into his skin starts to fade and recede. As he pulls his hand back, this essence is sort of trapped within that green glow, and he snaps his finger and it vanishes.
Jim, how long has it been?
About an hour and a half. You took a nasty stab there. It took a lot of effort to make sure you didn't bleed out on a roof. You almost died again.
What happened? What happened?
Well, we can't really do any more investigation. We kind of had to leave the scene immediately, or you were going to die. So we did as best as we could, stopped you from dying from poison, brought you to some apothecary, hid you in a cellar because we weren't sure about how dangerous everywhere was, and now you're awake.
All right, so Jim, I saw other men entering the academy. I need to check on my mother.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. I've got your armor right here. I hand you a backpack. If we want to get going and do that, we can. Just be aware that you've been unconscious for about an hour, so a lot of stuff's happened, and I'm not sure if anyone knows that you're alive. So we gotta keep going.
Catherine,
Yeah, Catherine.
the interna. Good to meet you, my lord.
He's a Primus. You could just call him by his title.
Primus. Okay, all right.
My name's Vincent. I'm the owner here at Beneath the Brew. Just lending a helping hand by offering my basement up.
Catherine's gonna like instinctively sort of step forward and offer a shoulder.
Grab your shoulder, citizen.
I would be careful. If you keep helping him too much, you're gonna get recruited, and then he's just gonna use you for
Well,
much more annoying tasks. Trust me.
I am a masterless Volari right now, so that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Oh, never mind. Never mind then. You do you. I just got recruited because he told me to join. So you know what? Let's just go. Thanks for letting us use your cellar, guys.
Yeah,
Kind
no
of stumble over
problem.
to the door, open it.
As the trio make their way up from beneath the brew, the tavern itself is still rather busy. However, it seems like they may be holding their own for a bit. But as you reach the door, another cup clatters to the ground. Dang it!